Turn up your volume. Because you're about to listen to The Sick Podcast. And Bill Show.
Intercepted! Marlon Jackson! Marlon's got it! We're going to the Super Bowl! We're going to the Super Bowl! Marlon Jackson with the interception! He picked off Tom Brady!
The sickest Indianapolis Colts podcast. It's gonna be sick.
This is the Sick Podcast Anvil Show. You got myself, Clyde. We got Pat. We got Acosta. And, of course, we got JTT, our second-round pick. First, let me say, we all family under the shoe, but it's Go Blue over here. Big Blue all day, team up north. But it's all good. I know you OSU, man.
Want to stop me? Ain't nobody going to stop you.
It's all good, man. First off, it's an honor to have you out here, man. So thank you for giving us some time. So I'm going to start with this, bro. This is now 1 week down of practice. How is this compared to being college, NFL? How is this right? How's your body feeling? How are you feeling about the whole transition? What's going on with you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like body's naturally sore, but, when you're out here, you're going against grown men. But I love, especially in college, I feel like Ohio State got me ready. But, you're out here going against grown men, and everyone's always upping their level of game or their craftsmanship. So it keeps you on your toes to always try to find the little things you can fix all the time.
Facts. So, my second question for you, honestly, man, I know we have a solid D-line right now, and there's a lot of action out there, Latu, Quiddy, everybody. Where do you see you fitting in? Like, what is your special trait that you bring to this D-line?
I think just being as big as I am, I'm able to move well and be light on my feet and have a combination of power and finesse. But for me, like you said, it's a loaded group. Just wherever they need me, I'm no questions asked. Like, hey, let me know. I'm willing to help wherever. And also, it's also great, and I'm also blessed too because I get to learn from all of them. Like the names you just named, those aren't some bums. They're real dudes. So I'm able to just talk with them, ask them as many questions as I can, and be a sponge.
Yeah. Well, my last thing for you, man, I think it was your sophomore year. You had the game of your life, bro. The sacks, the picks, the TDs. You see yourself bringing that to this team? We need it. Can you bring that to this squad?
Yeah, I feel like that, and also, what I did in the playoffs is kind of just a glimpse of who I am as a football player. I think just having a lot of versatility, and I plan to bring that here.
Big facts. All right, I'm going to pass it to Pat. Go ahead, Pat.
All right, JT, you come from a long line of sports in your family. If your mother played basketball, your auntie, your sister, how does their work ethic translate to you and your work ethic, and how did you rotate from the court to the field when most of your family is basketball-blooded people?
Yeah, for me, it's what they taught me was no excuses. There should be no excuse why you can't the same way you work on the basketball or football field, you can't do the same for basketball. And they told me whatever you're gonna do, put 100% into it. And I feel like that helped me because being in basketball, you gotta be able to move. If you can't move, then you're just a body out there just waiting to get torched up. So for me, I wanted to take on both sports and had a goal to play both in college. But I always felt like basketball helped me move well on the gridiron field.
Good deal. What's going on, my man?
What's going on?
So under Coach Lou, I know it's his first season here. Obviously, it's your first season here as well. Just what does he bring to the table for mainly the defensive line this year?
Man, edge. I think he wants you to be as violent as you can, and for us, it's really honing in on our details on why he's calling certain plays, what he's looking for, and Coach Lou, he wants us to take that leash off and just be dogs, and that's one thing I appreciate about him. I mean, if you see him, he's in it. He's not just standing back.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Yeah, he's in it. He's in your face. He's making sure he gets the best out of you, and that's one thing I'm blessed to have in a coach like him.
Awesome, man. Well, we're getting ready. I think we're going to come up with a new series here on the show. I do cooking for our tailgate and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to start asking players when I can about what their favorite tailgate food is. So,
yeah.
What is your favorite tailgate food?
We have my family has tailgated, and I have to take. I mean, for being a Polynesian athlete, you got to know how to cook.
Yeah.
So,
facts.
we got some barbecue chicken, some ribs, and just marinated for 16 hours. So I'll probably say those two dishes right there. And then my mom's lumpia, her egg rolls are, you can't go wrong with that.
Well, let me make this a very formal and invitation to the family, because we've got other players' families that come out to our tailgates.
Okay, cool.
Just let us know when your parents come, and that man will cook the fire out of whatever y'all want.
Oh man,
So,
let's do it.
So since you said that, barbecue ribs and stuff like that, that's what we'll have.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I gotta let them know.
Yeah, pick the game when they're coming. Hit us up, and we'll
They can't miss
take
us.
care of all.
We're right in the front of the stadium in a
Yeah.
big blue RV and touchdown town. So we'll definitely hook them up, man. But it's been an honor, man. I appreciate you.
you guys.
Thank you for your time. Yeah, man. So last thing, though, real thing, because Chris will get mad. Our other guy, he'll get mad if I don't ask this. You got to tell us, what is your goals for this season? What do you see yourself? Season 1, sack count, tackle count. What you got?
Man, I think I always dreamt to be the rookie of the year. Best D-line in my class, and also, one thing I want to do is like watching the Pacers, man. What they did to bring the fire. Like I feel like we could do the same thing here. We, with the Lord guiding us, we can bring a Super Bowl here, and that's one thing I've always put on my heart to have those goals set. Because if you don't want to dream big, then something's wrong. You know what I mean? So for me, it's rookie of the year. And rack up as many sacks as I can, man.
We need it, man.
Yes,
We need
sir.
it.
All
But
right,
it's-
one more question.
my bad.
What has been the biggest transition from coming from a stellar program from Ohio State?
Is it Stellar, though?
Yes, they just won the national championship.
I'm just kidding, JTT. Michigan all day.
You little blue ball Murph. But the transition coming from that kind of a program, coming up to this level under coach, because you've been compared to Hubbard, that really, really shined under coach's defense in Cincinnati. So how is that comparing coming from Ohio State to here under Coach Lou?
I think. Are you asking what the differences?
Yeah, the biggest differences that you see,
probably-
your biggest aha moments from there to here, oh wow, I just didn't know this was going to be a requirement.
I think it's like you're your own motivator off the field. There's no one walking with you. Coach Mick is not calling you, hey, where you at? You're missing meetings. It's hey, you're your own self. Like you got to be a grown man about everything, about your work, about the way you prep, about the way you eat, and get ready for practice. And same thing about with coaches. You got to be the one to come up first and be like, hey, what else we got? So you have to be your own motivator, your own parent, I would say, and to make sure you're dialed in on the little stuff, because like college, you're punished for a lot of things. Here it's like, all right, if he slips up, okay, that's on you. That's on you. There's no one.
You're writing the checks now.
Yeah. So it's coming out of
that guarantee
it's
money.
it's coming out of your pocket, and when you wake up late, it's like, man, there's no wake up Saturday morning for Dawn Patrol. It's, hey, when you get your check, there's going to be a chunk of change out. So it's like, man, all those things play a factor on how bad you want it.
Awesome. It's definitely a blessing to having you here. JT, we appreciate your time, brother.
Yeah, this has been
Good luck for you.
This has been the Sick Podcast Amble Show with JTT. And last thing, please pronounce your name for us, because we mess it up all the time. And our apologies.
All right, I'm going to break it down. So, number 2, Tuimoloau.
Tuimoloau. So number 2, so say that first. Tuimoloau.
Yeah.
Look at that. I got it. I'm going to mess it up next week.
Don't mess it
But
up.
we're going to get it right before the season's over. It's been a blessing and an honor. Thank you, JTT.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Thanks.
All right, that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap. Hope you don't miss us too much until next time. Follow the Sick Podcast and Bill Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Google Play, and Apple Podcasts.